Alright guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Nikki, and I'm super excited to be filming my very first ever YouTube video for this channel. I have been an avid simmer for quite a long time. And I love watching other simmers on YouTube doing Let's Play series, and I decided, you know what? Let me take a stab at it and start trying to do it myself. A little bit of a backstory for you before we get started. I have always played Sims on my MacBook. And if you know that playing Sims on Mac, it's trash. I mean, it's all I've ever known, so that was like my standard. But I just knew that playing on a PC would probably make the experience so much better. And I'm not going to say I bought a PC to play just Sims because, you know, I have played some other things on here, but it definitely was one of the things I'm like, okay, I want to start maybe making my own videos, maybe doing some streaming. So I decided to go for it. I got a pretty good deal for my PC setup off Facebook Marketplace, but the learning curve from Apple and MacBook to PC is very, very difficult, at least in my opinion. I've really been struggling with just like figuring everything out and like how to find files and stuff. Like the past 24 hours, I've been trying to start recording this video, but like downloading The Sims, it wouldn't even let me update it because I didn't have enough storage on my local drive. So then I was like trying to move everything to my external hard drive, and then like I lost a bunch of stuff and couldn't get my mods to work. And long story short, we hopefully have figured it out. Hopefully this is my last time starting this first video. But I genuinely have not played Sims on my PC yet. I haven't gone past CAS because I've just been trying to set things up and make sure everything's working and goes smoothly before I put it out there for you guys. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe, give it a like, comment. I would really appreciate it. I also have a Twitch channel if that's something you're interested in. I stream lots of other games, and I'll probably post some other series on here other than Sims, but as of right now, Sims is going to be kind of my main focus for YouTube because I love just starting a new save file and creating stories, and it's just so much fun. So I'm excited. Let's get into it. I really, for this first series, want to try out the Royalty and Legacy expansion pack because I've never used that before. And there's some like Bridgerton stuff as well, so we'll play around with all of that. But again, this is my first time really playing on my PC, so I'm excited to go through this journey with you guys. And what I'm thinking for my first kind of household for this series is I want to create a royal household and have like the king and the queen, and I'm probably just going to randomize their stories and stuff and then create some children for them. And then I was kind of thinking it would be fun to pick one of the children and have them want to kind of branch off from the monarchy. Like, so one of the princesses or something wants to actually go off to university and live like a normal life, but is kind of struggling with that because they come from the royal family. So we'll see. I'm not 100% like set on that, but that was kind of the idea I had going into it. But we're gonna start by creating the parents. So we're just gonna create my story for them. And we're going to make them both adults. We're going to start with the king, because I kind of have an idea of what he's going to be like already. Like, very proper, very traditional, like everything has to be perfect, do what you're told kind of vibes. So, I think he's going to say the best stories have happy endings. He loves love. It's a part of life that he values, but he's not like super... Like, I feel like he's going to be pretty... neutral with a lot of things. Celebrating a big family reunion. Let's just maybe take a family photo. I feel like it'd be fun to do that as well, like have like big portraits of all the families. I'm kind of thinking of doing like a legacy vibe. Maybe like nothing too crazy because I've never really done like a strict challenge before, but we'll see how it goes. He would clean up the trash. Let's skip that one. Mastermind between every sounds uncomfortable. Play hard to get. Honoring tradition is very important for him. That's like one of the top priorities. Let's skip that one. Maybe reading a book. Quit. I don't need the stress. Best food is prepared by a chef, of course. Okay, so we've got our king. We're probably gonna randomize his looks a bit just till I get something that I like a bit more. And I'm gonna change his aspiration to successful lineage. I feel like that makes sense for him. He's domestic. Ooh, non-committal, bookworm, and neat. I might change a couple of these actually. So I feel like the bookworm one is fine. I feel like maybe ambitious. And ambitious. Let's take out the non-committal. And let's do proper.
Less basic.
I think I'm gonna take out bookworm. Like, sure, he likes books, but that's not one of his main. And then maybe snob? Or self-absorbed. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's randomize his looks a bit. I'm thinking like big beard kind of vibe. I also have to figure out what their like royal family colors are gonna be. Okay, let's see what this guy looks like with a beard. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the parents and stuff. Okay. I don't really like those, the green eyes. Maybe blue. Ooh. Or maybe brown. Let's do the blue eyes. I don't mind the hair color actually. I did download a bunch of mods, but honestly, I never download much for the guys because I just don't really care as much. I kind of just throw something together for them usually. Okay, something like that maybe. Oh, it's a man bun. Just kidding. King would not wear a man bun. I'm thinking something that's like polished, but nothing too crazy. Like, that's not bad. I saw one other one that I liked. It might be up further. Like something like this, maybe? That's kind of nice. Let's go with that one. And then I'm just going to do like one daily outfit for each of them right now. And then we can add more later. Okay, let's search for Royalty and Legacy pack. Ooh, this is cute, but I don't think he would wear that day to day. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's do that as kind of his everyday. And then what should the royal colors be for this family? I was thinking like red. Honestly, I kind of like the gold vibe that's going on. And then let's see what they have for bottoms. Oops. Packs. I don't know about that. Maybe just some regular, like, dressier pants. Something like this, maybe? Or that? Let's do that one. And then shoes. Kind of vibing with those shoes, to be honest. Let's do some, maybe a little pop of red. Okay, let's just go with that. And then his formal look, absolutely not. Let's get rid of those piercings. Okay. You know what? Where did that... Ooh. Okay, that's giving king. Yes. I like that. Ooh. Okay, let's just do the white pants and then maybe... I don't mind those ones, actually. And let's get rid of the ring. Okay, cool, cool. So far, so good. He actually has some muscles. Let's do... What would he wear to work out? Maybe just something kind of cash. Nothing too crazy. And then I don't think the king's gonna be having some booty shorts. So maybe like some sweatpants. Do a little gray. Again, I don't usually spend too much time on the guys because I just don't really care. What is going on? Crop top. Crop top's going on. Get rid of that. Let's see what they have for full. Ooh, yes. Ooh, the robe. Okay. Okay, daddy, go off. Okay. Some little slippers. Cute, cute. We still got the gold vibe going on. Party. I like that one that had like something like this. Or maybe, ooh, like a nice suit. Yeah, let's do a classic black suit for our king for a party. Swimwear, probably not going to be wearing those slides. Something like that, and then maybe like that. Ooh, interesting. Let's get rid of that. Actually, maybe he would wear some... Would he wear sunglasses? Like something... No. Something like that, maybe. It's kind of slay. And then, what's with these damn rings? Do they have anything that's, like, more royal for the hot weather? Okay, something about this top. It's doing it for me. Maybe I like the classic blue stripes. And then maybe some shorts. Cute, cute, cute. Some khakis. Okay, king. And then cold weather. Do you have anything for... Okay. Maybe we do... I don't mind that one, actually. Again, I'll probably end up changing a bunch of this stuff later. Alright. He's giving Arthur vibes. Like, that's kind of the first thing that's coming to my mind. King Arthur? I mean, it's kind of basic, but, like, does he not look like an Arthur? Okay. And then we need a royal last name. Arthur McCollum. Arthur... Hold up. Let me search up some royal last name ideas. Generator. Royal and posh names. Ooh. Tannenbay. Like, I want something. Let's ask chat, actually. What are some good royal family names associated with the color gold or opulence? I love that word, opulence. Okay, we've got, ooh, Aurelius, Solène, Valdero, Bellamere, Goldwyn, Luminera, Goldthorn, Gildemont. I kind of like Aurelius. Is that how you pronounce that? Aurelius. Arthur Aurelius. That has a good ring to it. Okay, let's give my guy a wife. Okay, so we've got Arthur. We're gonna make his wife. I believe in science. Thank you very much. Best music is played live. I don't really have a vibe in mind for the queen, to be honest. I would never prank anyone. Blame them. She's giving like a little bit of evil vibes. No. No. Save my money. Never cheat. Ensure everyone's happy. Grand ideas. Mix them a drink. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I can't really tell what she looks like with all these layers on. Let me just take everything off. Oh, get rid of that makeup, girl. No, let's randomize. It's gotta give queen energy. Okay. She's a little boring looking, to be honest. Okay. I think this is a little closer to what I'm looking for. First of all, let's get rid of the body hair, because we know that once it starts, it will carry on into everything. I'm kind of digging the short hair, though, for the queen. But this is cute, too. Okay, let's work on the face, then we'll do the fits. That's the order I typically like to go in. Ooh, bob. Cute. What hair? It's gotta give queen. Ooh, do they have tiaras or crowns for our royal family? I didn't even think about that for the king. They do have crowns. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I just got so excited. Okay, I like that one. Okay, let's go with that. I'm so sorry, king. I did not give you a crown. Every king needs a crown. Okay, everyday wear. You need a hat. Or not a hat, we need a crown. Okay, which one do we want for the king? That's a little bit extra. Might be a bit too much for me. I like that one. But do they have one with like a gold stone? I don't mind that one. Okay, fur. I want it on all of them though. On each of the days. Boop. Is he gonna wear a crown going for a little run? No. Sure, why not? Definitely for the party. Maybe not swimming. Def for hot weather. Okay, maybe I should take the sunglasses off. Yeah, let's take off the sunglasses. Okay, let's get back to our queen here. I love that crown. I need to download some more mods for crowns so we have more options. Okay, hair. Let's lock in. Kind of like this coloring. Honestly, I kind of like everything for her face. Like, I don't know that I want to change anything. But, ooh, that's giving queen. That's giving queen for sure, honey. Let's do, you got a little gown, perhaps, that we can use. Ooh, damn. Like, this is more princess than queen vibes, I feel. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little ugly, not gonna lie. Okay, why are these all really ugly? I'm not really vibing with these. Okay, that's kind of... Like, I want one where it's more gold is the focus. You know what? I don't mind that. Or this one. Which one? I feel like that's more princess vibes. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's quickly slap on some heels or wedges. Let's go with those ones. They're gold, even though you can't see them really. Whoa! Hello, raccoon eyes. Mama loves some statement eye makeup, for real. Okay. Formal. This one's pretty. Okay, I kind of like that one. Like the black with the gold. And then let's give her some... She needs her crown. Where'd that one go that I was using? This one? And then... Maybe... We really want to accessorize, I think, with the ladies. Like, give them some nice jewelry. Some royal jewels, if you will. Ooh, I like that. That's giving queen energy. And then maybe some earrings. Maybe nothing too crazy for the earrings because we've already got, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Get you some shoes, girl. Maybe I should give her a little bit of makeup because she seems to really love makeup. Just a little something. Just a little something. Let's do some lips. Ooh. Okay. We'll do that. And then... no. Did I get eyelashes? Do a little bit of eyelashes for her. Cute. Oh my god, girl. What is with the friggin' smoky eye? She's obsessed. She's obsessed with the smoky eye. Okay, honestly, I'm starting to... Oh my god, what the actual... Girl, what are you wearing, honey? On your eyes, what is going on? Mama loves a smoky eye. Okay. Oh, should we give her the hoofs? I feel like she would fuck with the hoofs. Okay. Oh, what is with her wanting this damn smoky eye? Not on my watch, girl. Okay, party dress. What is our queen gonna wear to a party? She's getting a little... I feel like she'd wear this. She's a little extra. Hi. Again, I don't really care as much about the parents. I'm just trying to get this going, so I'm kind of rushing through it. Where's her crown? This one, boop. Formal, yes, I put it on there. Get rid of that. Okay, cold weather. I'm fine with that, honestly. But where's the option? Girl is damn smoky eye. Okay, maybe I'll take out the royalty and legacy just for this one. Whoa, what is that? It's giving pirate. Ooh, I like this option. And then hot weather. The queen yearns for the smoky eye. I feel like maybe a little blouse. That's cute. And a little heel. Cute. Okay, let's make some babies. Wait, I didn't even look at her. Okay, she wants to be a mixologist. I might have to crush your dreams a little bit because I don't know about all that. Ooh, Seeker of Secrets. Yes, I want to do that one. Okay, she's mean, loves music, and ambitious. You know what? Sure. Oh, she needs a name. Okay, so Aurelius. And what is she giving for a first name? We've got Arthur and... Oh, I kind of like... Ooh, Arthur and Elizabeth. I feel like those are really basic royal names. Camilla? I kind of like that. Camilla Aurelius. Sure. Okay. Play with genetics. Mama. E papa. And let's make a... Should we do young adult? Let's start with... Wait, maybe it's like the firstborn... Whoa, that does not look like a young adult. Oh. Okay, maybe let's try a daughter. Oh wait, what am I? Yeah, they're a child. Because this could potentially be our main character. Ooh. Okay, girl. Kind of like this vibe. Something's going on with her, like, chin and stuff that I might need to fix a bit, but I'm kind of... Okay, I won't change, like, the hair color or anything. That stuff I will keep. But just for the sake of aesthetics. Like, she seems like she has a very long face. Ooh. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking, like, she'll want to go off to university, and her parents are like, no, but you're a princess. And she's like, I know, but I just want to explore and be a normal young woman. Eyebrows. I think I got some new ones. Okay, cute, cute. Maybe give her a little bit more of a lower lip. Oop, just kidding. Okay. Why does her head look really big? And her lips look really wide. Okay, girl, stand still. Stand still. The ears are also very large. Okay, cute. Do we want to keep those? Yeah, let's just keep the eyes that they give. Ooh, I feel like I fucked up the face a little bit. Maybe the Cheeks are a little too sunken in. I get so locked in when I'm doing casts, because I feel like you could make a tweak and then have it completely throw off the look. Maybe... Okay. No body hair. Something's not right with the face. I feel like I keep messing it up. Maybe the chin. Give her a longer nose. Okay. And let's use some of my custom content that I got. Kind of like the longer hair on her. Ooh. Cute. I like that. Or something like that. That's kind of what I started with, but I think I definitely like the longer hair on her. Maybe something like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna lock that in. What is her name going to be? She's given body crazy, big curvy, whatever that song is. Yes, girl. Just have her a little bit more snatched. Boom. Okay, what's her first name gonna be? Kira, Reese, Liliana, Liliana Aurelius. Kind of like that. And let's give her her own little crown. Is that made out of seashells? Okay. Ooh, I need to unlock. Ooh, this is cute. Little princess crown. Do they have a gold one? Ooh, yes. Okay, cute, cute. Okay, her everyday wear. Ooh, like a little, something a little more modern. I like that even their hair is like gold. Do we have... Cute. I like that. Okay, maybe they're not the yellow on yellow. That might be a bit much. This. Get her some cute shoes. I also have a bunch of custom content shoes. Or maybe I don't. Just kidding. I thought I had a lot more. Cute! I like that. Okay, maybe a little necklace. Like nothing too crazy, just a little, I thought that was a gem. Like just a little pendant gem necklace would be cute. Like something like this. Yes, girl. Cute! Okay, if I were doing a drinking game and taking a shot every time I say cute, it would actually be crazy. Okay, what's her aspiration gonna be? This is where... Okay, Liliana... Okay, I think she's going to be our main sim that wants to go off to university. And let's give her the academic aspiration. And then her traits, maybe she's a little awkward, a little socially awkward. Maybe overachiever. And then maybe generous. I like that. Okay, and then let's do at least one sibling. So probably a male sibling, so they have a male heir. Let's do genetics again. Not Liliana. It's gonna be Arthur and Camila. And maybe teen boy. This is gonna be the heir to the throne. Oh, sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing. These are not looking like teenagers to me. They are looking wackadoodle-doo. Like, why do they all have weird lips? Oh! Kind of like the idea of them having a brunette son. Okay, but that's giving Prince vibes. Unfortunately, that is giving Prince vibes. Okay, what's his everyday? He's a teen. Oh, yes. This is yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm seeing the vision. Okay, I feel like, you know what? We can keep the ponytail, it's fine. He does need a little prince crown, though. Same as his dad, I guess. Formal. Where is this option? Like a jacket? I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I just want to play, so I'm just kind of doing whatever. Oof. What are you training for? Just a shirt like that. I literally am at the point where I'm like, I do not care. I'm just gonna slap whatever on. Little host coat. Boom. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Let's take that off. You can have your little crown though. What is this? This party? Okay. When in doubt, full body it out. You know what? I don't mind that. Swimwear, sure. Can have your little slides. Hot weather. I don't know about that. I don't know that the prince would be wearing that. Not sure. And hot weather. Oh, cute. Little hat. Little chapeau. We're not going to do that, though. And... something like that. Sure. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's give this guy a identity. Alden. I kind of like that right off the bat. Alden Aurelius. Sure. And it goes with like his dad's, the AA. Now we've got the AA number 2. Okay. And we're gonna do aspiration. He wants to be like the best heir to the throne. Or maybe he wants to be really rich. Ooh, admired icon. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, and then the teens only get 2 traits. He's relatable. Let's say he's also going to be proper, I think. Love that little bow. And maybe competitive? Sure. Okay. We have our royal family, the Aurelius royal family. Cute. Okay. Let's randomize the portrait a little bit more. Cute. Look at this royal family. All right. So now I'm excited because we're going to play with the world that comes with the Royalty and Legacy pack, which I've also never experienced before. So we're going to give them a royal castle fit for a royal family. And I'm probably just gonna, you know what? Let's use one of the ones that's already pre-made by the game. Just because I haven't done that yet. And let's start in the spring. Fresh start. Beginning of the year. My microphone's kind of blocking the corner of my... okay. So, where is our... Oh, on Darien. Yes! I'm so excited. Okay. And we've got... Okay. The only options are the Fisherman's Hut or Giardino del Grandioso. I want a castle, though. Let's see what we can find. Most popular. Ooh, Grand Castle Estate. Okay, I can't do it. Since we're moving... Oh, okay, well, let's just put them wherever for now, and then we'll move them. Let's just put them over here for now. That's fine. We'll put a home on it. Okay. So, thanks, girl. Don't want to do the tutorial. Okay. So, can we put a castle on this lot? No thanks, girl. I'm good. All right. Can we put the castle here? I don't have the castle estate kit. Ooh. French castle. That's kind of nice. And we don't have enough might. Okay. Okay, let's make sure the cheats are on. And let's give them... How much should the royal family start with? Maybe $1 million? Boom. All right. That should be able to afford a castle now, right? Kind of like this French castle. Furnished. Yes. Let's see what we're working with here. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Very nice. All right. Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna focus on playing Liliana. What is the inside of this castle? Ooh, there's like a little observatory. Let's check out the sky. She is uncomfortable already. Oh, that would be your mother that you are feeling uncomfortable around. We gotta get out of this house, girl. Get out of this castle. She wants to explore the world. Who's that? Okay, so what does my girl need to do to get into university? So she's probably going to need to brush up on her reading. She doesn't have a job right now. Liliana is generous. Okay. We've got some mischievous people in this household. Do they not have a computer? Are they an analog family? Ooh, maybe she could... There's some piano. Oh, Camila's using the computer right now. Excuse me, Mom. I need to research some universities. I'm leaning towards Brightchester for her. Okay. I think I'm going to end it for the video for today and have this just be kind of like the cast creation of our royal family. And then in the next episode, we'll actually spend some time with the family, creating the dynamic, making sure they have their royal status, all that fun stuff. And start to get Liliana looking at universities and doing some studying and making sure she's prepared to leave the castle and join the real world. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And sure, he likes to tell stories. And yeah, let me know what else you guys would like to see from me. I play a bunch of different games other than Sims, but mostly like simulation games, farming sims, that kind of thing. But I'm excited to finally start this series and start a Let's Play. So yeah, I am excited to explore the Aurelius royal family legacy with you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!